Guys, it's Christmas. And I walked downstairs at 5 in the morning, and I found this. The Magic the Gathering Dungeons and Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realm. So yeah, we're going to be unboxing these. Although I already did unbox them. As you can see, it's empty. But I didn't look at any of the cards. Do not worry. I put them all in here. I only looked at the comments. So yeah. Let's get this started. I'll do pack by pack, and let's see how far we get. Yeah. So yeah. I'm pretty excited for this. If you are, smash a like and subscribe for more D&D Magic the Gathering. I also got some commander things, so maybe I'll unbox those. Yeah. Let's get to it. Alright guys, here's our first pack. We have 36 of them. This one is an uninspected windfall, 2 and 2 red mana, and it says as additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create 2 treasure tokens. They're artifacts with tap this card, sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color. Alright. I already know that. I read that one. We're gonna skip to the uncommons so we can see those. You find some prisoners. Intrepid Outlander, Early Maneuver, and Instrument of the Bards. Look at that. Wow. Oh, I've always wanted this card. Looks really good. And then I got a foil gargoyle. So yeah, you guys can pause the video and read the card. And then planes and treasure token. Alright, that's pack 1. We have a lot more to get through. Here's pack 2, Boots of Speed. You guys can pause the video if you want to read these. Not going to. Dragon's Fire looks cool. Mimic. I got one of these in a pack that my friend gave me, and this one looks different because it's the gray. We have another one. We have Blue Dragon and another Instrument of the Bards. I'm going to read this one so you guys know what it does. For 1 green mana, you get Instrument of the Bards. Legendary artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a harmony counter on Instrument of the Bards. And then for 3 a green, you tap Instrument of the Bards and search your library for a creature card with mana value equal to the number of harmony counters on Instrument of the Bard. Reveal it and put it into your hand. If that card is legendary, create a treasure token, then shuffle. So yeah, that one's cool. We have a plains and then one of these cards. So yeah. Alright, I have my next one. Ooh, that beholder looks cool. Because look, it's coming down into the beholder. And it doesn't that look cool? And then that looks cool. Alright. Sorry, I'm not showing them. Speaking of beholders, oh, I love this card. I really want to build a deck around this guy. I'm really glad I got him. Alright, so this guy is Xanathar Guild Kingpin for 4 mana, a blue mana, and a black mana. You got legendary creature, Beholder, Mythic. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent. Until end of turn, that player can't cast spells. You may look at the top card of their library at any time. You may play the top card of their library and may spend mana as though it were any mana of any color to cast spells this way. So yeah, guys, if I pause at legendary artifacts, because I like them. Okay, so that's why. Like legendary creatures, even if they're like uncommons. Alright, so Treasure Vault, artifact, land, legendary. If you tap, add 1, and then X, tap, sacrifice, Treasure Vault, create X treasure tokens. This would go in like a Kalane Reclusive Painter deck or something. So I just get that guy. Get the vibe of that guy. Alright, Boots of Speed, Plummet, Ocean of Healing, Secret Door, Swarming Golems, Deadly Dissipate. You find a cursed idol. Choose one, smash it, destroy target artifact, lift the curse, destroy target enchantment, steal its eyes, create a treasure token, and venture into the dungeon. Zombie Org, Pegasus, Guild Thief, 50 feet of rope, Chaos, Wizard Spellbook. Ooh, we have a Temple of the Dragon Queen and its shiny foil. But the important thing is this one, Wizard Spellbook. We're looking at the legendaries. It's an artifact. Exile target instant or sorcery card. If you tap this card, you exile target instant or sorcery card, then roll a d20. Activate only as a sorcery. 1 through 9, copy that card. You may cast that copy. 10 through 19, copy that card. You may cast that copy by paying 1 rather than paying its mana cost. 20, copy each exiled card with Wizard Spellbook. You may cast any number of those copies without paying their mana cost. Alright, this card's just good in general, yeah, but like it's really good because, well, it's a spellbook. Wouldn't want a spellbook in their deck, the blue deck. And then we have Temple of the Dragon Queen. It's a land. It's foil. It's an uncommon land. As Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand. Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield tapped unless you reveal a dragon card this way, or you control a dragon. As Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield, choose a color, and then tap it and add 1 mana of any color. And we have a mountain and Lost Mine of Handover. Alright, let me grab my next one. Sorry, it's taking a bit. Ooh, some of these cards look really good. Alright, I have our next two. Spiked Pit Trap, 1, and then Artifact Flash, 5, and tap this card, sacrifice Spiked Pit Trap, choose target creature, then roll a d20. Spiked Pit Trap deals 5 damage to target creature if you get 1 through 9. 10 through 20, Spiked Pit Trap deals 5 damage to that creature. Create a treasure token. So yeah, and then we have Earth Cult Elemental. Ooh, see guys, this is what I meant by we're gonna stop at legendary creatures. It's a legendary creature, but it's not legendary. It's uncommon. For 2, a green and a blue, draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. And it's a 0/4. So it'll be like an untapped legendary creature if you use it as a commander. We have a red dragon. It's literally called Red Dragon. For 4, a red and a red is flying. Fire Breath 1. Red Dragon enters the battlefield and it deals 4 damage to each opponent. Blink Dog and Young T Mouse, and I'm not sure if I'm saying these right. Creature, Snake Red, Young T Mouse, can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. Young Team Millicent deals combat damage to a player. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, venture into the dungeon, enter the first room, or advance to the next room. And we have a line, and then this is what he meant by dungeons. Dungeons is the new mechanic in this one. So this first one is trapped entry. Each player loses a life. And then you can either go to this one or this one. I would go to Yields of Fear, because otherwise Oblique is discard a card and sacrifice an artifact, a creature, and a land card. Or Yells of Fear is each player loses 2 life unless they discard a card. Each player loses 2 life unless they sacrifice artifact, creature, or land. And then Riddle of the Death card. Create the Epitaph, a legendary 4/4 God Horror creature token with Death Touch. So yeah, that's what they mean when they say venture into the dungeon or move to the next room. Yeah. I have a lot of cards to get through. Might have to split this into 2 videos. I don't know. Ooh, we have another legendary creature. Fedra, Devil's Chosen. Legendary creature, Tiefling Warlock. Dark One's own luck. Whenever you roll 1 or more dice, Fedra's Devil's Chosen gains flying and menace until end of turn. If any of those results were 10 or higher, draw a card. And it's a 3/3. And that's an FF. It's blue-red. I don't know if there's a lot of cards that do dice rolling in blue-red. Ooh, our legendaries of sorcerers classed. Look at this. Blue and a red. Gain the next level as a sorcery to add its ability. When it enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. For a blue and a red, you could advance, and creatures you control tap them, add blue or red. Spend this mana only to cast an instant or sorcery spell or to gain a class level. And then for 3, a blue and a red, level 3. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, that spell deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of instant or sorcery spells you've cast this turn. It's an enchantment class legendary. And I got Forest and a Fairy Dragon. That's cute. I'm totally lost. Awesome. Alright, I have our next one. Creature. Hey, wait. There's our bard. The instrument of the bards. That's what he's holding, I think. Well, no, that's one of those. I don't know what they're called, but he's holding one of those things, that weird shaped things with a string. Yeah, that's what he's holding. We're looking for an instrument like a guitar. Oh, well, that's our legendary. He doesn't look very legendary. He needs 1 black mana. Creature, human knight. Menace. 1 and a black, pay 1 life, create a treasure token, and tap this card. And then 2 and a black, no tapping. Target creature gains +2/+0 until end of turn. If mana from a treasure was spent to activate this ability, the creature also gains Death Touch until end of turn. And there's a swamp. The wolf. Oh, that wolf looks cool. And Friday Night Magic. Alright, Earth Cult Elemental. Swarming Goblins. When Swarming Goblins enters the battlefield, roll a d20, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. 10 through 19, create 2 of those tokens. 20, create 3 of those tokens. 10 through 19, not 20. And the maze, and then, ooh, sorry. I thought that was our legendary. Where's our legendary? There it is. Loyal Warhound. It's a dog, and it's a creature dog. Vigilance. It's a Warhound. For 1 and a white, you get a legendary dog. Vigilance. Vigilance. When Loyal Warhound enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more lands than you, search your library for a basic plains card. Play onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna grab the next few cards. Not decks. Hold on, just a few more. Alright. Great Axe. For 1 mana, you get an equipment artifact. Equipped creature gets +4/+0. Its equipped cost is 5. Attached to target creature you control. Equip only as a sorcery. If you're so mighty scaled 1, then why are you dead? Wow, that looks cool. Eyes of the Beholder. I see a legendary back there. I mean, not legendary, shiny. Ooh. We have another legendary creature, like that says. See, legendary creature. Null. Pack Tactics. Whenever Dargnar, Demon, Fang, Null attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power 6 or great, this combat. Attacking creatures gets +1+. Attacking creatures get +1/+0. On the turn, you pay 2, a red and a green. Double his Dargnar's power and toughness until end of turn. That's pretty good. Check for traps. Check for traps. And then our legendary. Do we have 2? No, that's a count. Strange. This is the one I saw that was shiny. It's at the back. Alright, we have Emmermith Desert Doom, legendary creature dragon. Flying. Emmermith Desert Doom has ward 4 as long as it's untapped. Whenever Emmermith deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then if you have fewer than 3 cards in your hand, draw cards equal to the difference. Awesome. And then we have this guy. Very shiny. Swamp and Lost Mine of Rando.